live here, the VBARC Treasure Coast Hamfest 2022. It's been 2 years since we had one, and I'm going to give you a little tour here live. I might make some other videos on what's going on here, but hello everybody. If you missed the previous announcements, the Treasure Coast Hamfest, the second annual Treasure Coast Hamfest, is today in the Vero Beach, Indian River County Fairgrounds, and it seems to be, if you look behind me, it seems to be a decent turnout for the second. And there's a bunch of over here, a bunch of tailgate stuff we're going to find out. But I'm going to give you a little tour here. I don't know if I could. I think I could swap the camera around. Let's go see. Just give you a walk around. You got to remember something. When you have a Hamfest, like Orlando or Dayton, those have been going on for how many years? This is the second. The first one we did, John Frankie, sweet. The first one we did was during COVID, and it was the weekend of Orlando, because Orlando was canceled. So we decided to use that February weekend. Then after that, it was either do it again that year in December because Orlando was back on, or scratch it for a year, and that's what they did. So let me turn around here and give you an idea. We'll just walk around here. First of all, hey, John. Oh, look, look, this is a mirror image. John's watching me, look at that. So this is the beginning here of the Hamfest here at Treasure Coast. A lot of information to get your ham radio license. If you come to an event like this and you want to get a ham radio license, there's people here to help you. There's people here that will educate you and get you started. The Vero Beach Amateur Radio Club is great. These guys, I know all of them. They're just fantastic, the nicest people in the world. Behind him right here, you can see our sponsors, Ham Radio Prep. This is what I've been telling everybody to get a license the easiest way. They're my sponsors. You've heard me say it in many videos. If you use the code ERIC20, you save 20%. You can get a ham radio license in a week. I mean, if you really want to study, you can get it in a week. You got the online app that's free, and Ham Radio Prep is a big push to get people into ham radio in this hobby. So when you stop in here, we always got the booth here, Vero Beach Amateur Radio Club, with information. Hello, Bob, Cam4 CPU. Hello, Bob.
Yes.
How's it going there?
Oh, just walking, man. It's been 2 years in the making, but just walking around, just checking out the Hamfest.
Yeah, I signed up this Ham Radio Prep. Is that any good?
Oh man, it's.
I did actually.
Don't tell my wife though. She just told John too. She's like, everybody, even Pixie, used Ham Radio Prep, and you haven't got it set up for me yet. I have to get her on there. She's got to get a tech, man.
Oh.
My wife's over there, John. Bob, you should go say hi to her. She's in the orange shirt. Represent.
I didn't see her over there. Hey,
she's she's over there.
I saw Pixie over there. Yes. Okay.
Hello, buddy.
No see here.
What? How's the tube testers? How's the amps you're building? How's everything?
How's the food this morning?
The amps.
Oh yeah, and the food. Did you cook food this morning?
Oh, yeah, I had breakfast. We had
John always cooks food, man.
Eggs, sausage, and bacon.
Yeah.
Orange juice and milk.
John always makes the food. Yeah. Everything good turnout here, huh?
We're gonna have to have the QRP next Saturday. We're gonna have to have breakfast again because I overbought this time.
Okay. Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with leftovers.
No.
But we got a bunch of people here. I'm gonna go check out the junk. I call it the junk section of tailgate. Yeah. What do you think, John, for a second Hamfest ever here in Treasure Coast? I think it's still a good turnout. The first one was during COVID, remember? So that was hard.
Right.
That was hard.
We did okay.
Yeah.
We did okay for our second one. Word will spread. We'll do better. But, but we did all right.
Yep. Yeah. It could be worse, man. Every town needs a Hamfest, right?
Yes.
Every town needs a Hamfest. John is going to help me with my Drake L4B that I inherited, hopefully, and make sure it's tuned up. And can you test 3-500Zs?
Fine. Test what?
3-500Z. I got like 4 of them in a box. I'm not sure if they're good, but I need someone to test those.
The only way I can test that is to put them in the equipment and see how it responds.
So if I bring, you live in VLE now?
Yes.
If I bring my Drake over, you can help me check it out, make sure to see the out.
Definitely do.
All right, stay tuned for that video. We're gonna make that at John's house. What's up, John?
Gentleman over there came because he saw your videos. Using radio prep.
Oh yeah?
Just took his test and he passed.
He passed? Where's he at? Hey, where's he at?
Great shirt.
Hey, you want to be on video?
Sure do, Eric.
All right.
Homer?
How
you do, Homer?
John just told me that you came here You used ham radio prep, and you just got your license?
I sure did. Came all the way up from West Palm.
I want to congratulate you for great job, man.
I've watched you for 4 years, Eric, and you gave me the initiative, the incentive to get up here and get this.
What made you get your ham radio license? I'm curious.
Watching you.
But I mean, have you ever been into radio before? Have you ever?
All my life.
Yeah.
Since a teenager.
And was it easy with ham radio prep?
Very easy.
Yeah.
Very, very easy.
I keep telling people that gave it the incentive to do it, right? Because you didn't have to study through a book and all this. It was pretty easy on the website.
And I put Eric 20 in the coupon code, and I got 20% off.
Eric 20. Oh man, you're awesome.
20% off. So I got a discount.
So where do you live at?
West Palm.
West Palm.
I came up from West Palm this morning in the dark.
Nice. What do you think about the Hamfest? Second annual Hamfest. A little smaller, but what do you think about it?
I like it.
Yeah.
A lot of cool.
I haven't even been anywhere over there yet, but
I want to go by President Lincoln now.
Oh, President Lincoln +2, yeah.
She might be upset with me when I get home if I do. She's already started on what kind of radio are you gonna get? Where are you gonna put antennas? So I sent my girlfriend I sent her a picture of 7300.
Yeah.
With the price sticker. And that just
yeah.
It went over too well.
So we don't know your licenses yet, right? Your call sign, but you got to reach out to me because maybe we could talk on StarNet or.
I want first contact with you.
Okay, absolutely. You got my call sign. You could get my email on QRZ, or I could text it to you or something. But email me and let's make first contact. I'd love to be your first contact. That'd be great.
Sure will. And I will use I know you like ICOM. I will use my antique.
Oh, look at this.
16 here.
Yes, look at this.
There you go.
Wow.
One of those.
So I have the UHF version of this, and the battery doesn't hold. Yes, the battery doesn't hold a charge, but I have this, and it's sitting in the garage. It won't hold a charge at all, but. Oh, look at that. And they're Kodaks.
10 of them. Awesome mixed.
That is cool. Hey, my first radio was the HTX 202 Radio Shack. And I wish I would have never got rid of that because that radio sounded phenomenal, man.
Dynacom 40. Dynacom 23 and a Dynacom 40. 12 batteries in those.
Oh, yeah. They were heavy, that's for sure.
Thank you very much, Eric.
Hey, I
thank all your friends here. And
hey, I want to thank you. And your name again? I'm sorry.
Dave.
David. Okay. David, it's a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for coming up for West Palm. And I want you to just, not for any other reason other than I've been telling people, they say it's hard to get a ham radio license. No, it's not. And tell them what you use because they are my sponsors and they think, wow, he's just doing this for money. No, tell them how easy it was.
Yeah, you do this. I like you and my friends for helping me. Give me the incentive to do this.
Yeah.
It was easy.
Ham Radio Pro.
If you can read, you will get your ham license.
Yep. Yeah, and they have some cool videos to make you understand what you're testing for, right?
And I passed with a 99.
You passed with a 99. That's better than what I did with a book 16 years ago. So, very cool. Very cool, David. I'll see you around here. I'm going to take a walk around and check out.
Everybody who didn't listen to Eric and come here and get their ham license and get their logbook and everything, you're lost.
You know, I forgot to bring you a logbook, but let me know. I got a few ham radio prep logbooks. I'll mail you one. Let me know. Just remind me, would you? All right, buddy. Hey, buddy, take care. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Thank you very much.
Cool. Another one. A hammer. You see that, Bob?
What's that?
David just got his license. Came up from West Palm. Used ham radio prep, and he got his license. He passed it at 99.
99.
Yep, and he's in West Palm, so we're gonna hear him on the repeater hopefully up here. Bob is the repeater greeter on 146640. Are you still there?
Yes, I am.
All right, so
that's why you call me CPU. Charlie Papa uniform.
Treasure Coast Hamfest. You'll see. I'm sorry, Treasure W4PHJ. Treasure Coast repeater 146.640 107.2. Keep analog alive, right, Bob?
And I'm announcing. I'm the inviter here. I invite people up to join 640 every 15 minutes. You want me to make it go on 640 to announce. Come on down.
Awesome. And here's a big shout out to Shark Antennas. Shark Antennas is a great sponsor for giveaway gifts here. I got some more videos to make, but Shark Antennas, Shark ham sticks. I have them on my truck for my. Oh, here we go. I have them on my truck for my CB radio duals. I've used them on the Cobweb. Shark Antenna, really, thank you for doing a great job for donating those. And you know, they got a lot of other stuff that they want to make, and that they are making. And Shark Antennas, look at that. I need that, so I don't have any more stickers. Thank you to Shark Antennas for providing giveaway gifts. Let's go take a walk around now that we're live. We're live, Bob. This is the CERT team, Community Emergency Response Team. CERT has, hey, you care to be on video? All right, we're live, but I've heard about CERT. I know some of the people that have talked about CERT. I'm live right now on YouTube. And yes. Are you a new ham too?
I've been a ham probably for about 3 years.
Since before you were born, Bob. So give us a quick rundown live here about CERT. I want people to know what CERT is. I know there's the CERT nets, you got repeaters. Tell us about it real quick.
CERT is a community emergency response team, and we are a volunteer organization that provides training for people in the community for preparedness for anything from natural disasters, man-made disasters. Primarily focuses on taking care of yourself, your family, your neighbors, your neighborhood. We respond for after a hurricane to go out to the neighborhoods in the community to do assessments, see if anybody needs help. We work closely with local organizations to provide disaster relief, hooking up people who have supplies if they want to donate with people that need them. We have a teen search, so now we're working with teens to get them also trained and certified. It is an organization from the government under the Department of Homeland Security. So we are an organization that the federal government started right after the Northridge earthquakes in California to provide for more robust recoveries when the professional responders are overwhelmed. The local community responders can be that first responder to help out before they get there. That's
So,
in a nutshell.
so if somebody wants to get into CERT, how do they do that? Give them the information
Just,
on.
look online, Google CERT in your county. Typically, the CERT organizations are set up in the counties.
CERT, that's CERT for those who are wondering. There's every county should have one, right?
Yep, and
Yep.
every state has organizations that are under the state's umbrella, which then branches out into the counties.
Probably a lot of guys with a lot of emergency radios and communications and all kinds of stuff that is just a conversation piece alone, let alone the mission of CERT, right?
Right.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people that, like myself, I'm an ex-EMT paramedic. I'm a registered nurse. We've got a lot of people military that just want to help. They want to do something.
Yeah.
They want to learn how they can be more robust in a disaster. A lot of people from out of town, out of state, moving into Florida need to be educated on what to do in a hurricane. And
Right.
that's one of the focuses that we do is to get people in the community. What do they need to do to prepare for both before, during, and after a hurricane? And that's where we focus a lot on that.
Cool. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for your time on here. If you're interested, look this up on your, in your area, CERT, and that is the meaning of CERT right here, Community Emergency Response Team. And put your ham radio and your other talents and medical and everything else and emergency preparedness to use for emergencies and natural disasters.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. And I gotta find. Hello, Michelle. Are you gonna follow me, or are you gonna let me walk around live
I'm
stream?
taking pictures in the background.
Look, Michelle's my official camera
Hi.
person.
Ta-da.
Here, let's go walk over here. Come here. Let's walk over. So, hey, Eric, how you doing? Look, honey, we have. Oh, John, that must be your D104, John. Hey, John, this must be your D104 right here.
Mine?
Every time John's here, there's a couple D104s.
Well, we had like 9 of them.
I bought one I sold mine with that high gain. Now I'm gonna need another one.
Well, there you
The
go.
only thing that's mine here is the trailer.
Okay, how much do you want for the trailer?
It ain't for sale.
Okay.
But this guy never met a D104 he didn't like.
I like the black one. The gold, what is it? The Black Eagle or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Pretty cool looking. But yeah, this is. So what? The club always has stuff for sale here.
Yeah, well, this gentleman, it's a silent key. We're helping.
Everybody knows Jan. Hello, Jan. You're live.
How
You're
you
live.
doing? We're helping the YL sell off. We got homemade amplifiers. We got a raid track, 813 tubes, 3 500Zs. We got all kinds of stuff. Homemade power
look,
supplies.
honey, this is what I have in the
My Segway.
yeah, it's like that's what I have. It's the clone. That's similar to a Drake L4B,
Yep.
right?
Okay.
And right?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Well, I have the Drake L4B in the garage, and I
Right.
haven't
The
opened
difference
up.
in it is Great Track changed the output tuning circuit.
Right.
They changed it from the rest of it is basically an L4B track.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go look at the junk section. I love the junk section.
Windblower?
Oh, this is his portable anemometer, folks.
Okay.
Anemometer.
Oh, it's just a slight breeze today.
And this is Jan's Segway.
Don't forget my Segway.
Yeah, I never see you ride the thing. You take it.
I rode it all around this morning.
And ask. Look, honey, have you ever seen a Segway? So it's self-balancing.
yeah.
Ask me if he's ever asked me to
Yes.
ride it. Watch.
That Segway is older.
That's an old one, yeah.
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 P133.
Wow.
It's a T133
P is in
Segway.
Paul.
P. Papa.
P is in Paul, 133.
Whoa.
Look, it balances itself. Look.
It has all its gyros.
Oh,
Can you go that way with it?
Wow.
Look at him. Look at him.
That is fantastic.
Oh, he loves his Segway.
Do
He
a
brings-
spin out. Turn around, do
Look,
a
it's-
spin out.
But see, honey, it's got gyros.
There we go.
Look, it's got gyros. It balances itself.
Nice, I
huh?
see. I see.
Of course,
That is
I
fantastic.
run Michelin radials. Okay?
We got Michelin's
Oh, yeah, we
here.
got Michelin's on it.
That's great.
So, this is an older model, but it
I think, hey.
suits me just fine.
Older models are always better.
There you go.
Yeah, they don't make them like they used to, Jan.
Yeah, just like men.
I got it.
Just like men. Older models are always better.
I know it. Oh, look, we have President over here. Selling some President radios. What? Remember that, honey, in my car?
Yeah.
How you doing? You know, I want to walk away with one of these, honey, but... Oh, man, he must be a
How
president. Oh, wow, we got some... You must be a president dealer, huh? Yeah? Do you know Joby? Yeah. Joby's the one that sent me all the stuff. Yeah. Oh, okay. Excellent. So,
Lincolns are new, and I'm including a half
are these version 3s or 2s?
version 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had this one. I've had this one. Joby was supposed to send me what was the first one that had FM on it?
Landing 2 has FM.
Yeah.
Build 2 is
Right. Cool. Wow, what is this over here? Oh, service monitor. Okay. See, this is what you can find at Hamfest. This is why you got to come here. You can find stuff. I like these types of tables. I don't want to see the Icon booth anymore, the AC booth. I like going where there's all kinds of stuff. You never know. Wish I could find a Yaesu. What's the one with the satellite? I can't remember. Oh, do you have a UHF amplifier?
FP847.
Yes. The old one, yeah. What's this?
That's a linear.
440. Yeah. Yeah, I had a Mirage. I have a Mirage D1010 that I used for some satellite moon, not satellite, but moon bounce, and I guess I burned up the finals, or I bought it like that, never could get it fixed. So, in the market for another used UHF amplifier, but cool. Tell Joby I said hello.
I will do that.
You might see me again. Wow, look at the Bioenos now. Look at this, honey. You know the little blue battery I have.
Yes.
The one that's like,
Yes. I know.
yeah.
I know.
Look at this one here. Look at this. $1,749. That's lithium. Now look at this. See how light that is compared to a car
nice.
battery?
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. That's not that heavy. I mean, my left arm's no good.
No,
but
I know, but still, you don't want the wind. Nice.
Yeah, Bioenos. Those are all lithium. Those are not iron.
I have to touch it.
Yeah. That thing, if I would have put those in my RV, you'd have run the AC 3 days. No solar. So, yeah, Bioeno though. How you doing?
Great.
Hey, Dan.
So how many do you want?
How many do I want? Where's Kevin at?
Oh, he's out in California. He's just hanging out there. So you know Kevin?
Yeah, I've done a bunch of videos on the Bioeno stuff he sent me, and I've showed everybody when before they had these made, when they had the 12 amp and 3 amp. That's all I use for my QRP stuff now. And you guys were here a couple years ago, and you're here again. And
I'll tell you, all this QRP stuff. I saw piles of the little ones. The
Oh yeah.
QRP guys.
For my satellite tracker, I have the 3 amp hour. See, this 12 amp hour now. Mine's the long one.
Well, yeah, I didn't bring any with me.
Okay.
I do have the long ones.
Right. Yeah. Violino, though, I was showing her. I said, "Did you see this?" You know, because I have trying to teach her. This is the lithium version that I should have put in my RV, my off-grid RV. But I have 12 lead acid, but 12 of these with the price. But still, I'd be able to run the air conditioner for days instead of hours.
That's correct. That's correct. And you know, it's funny. I sold 3 of these to a guy with a big sailboat. I said, "What are you going to do with it?" He said, "I'm going to England tomorrow."
Yeah.
And your sailboat? Yeah.
Yeah. And you can run those down all the way to 0%, charge them right back up.
I asked
So.
them about 10 of these one day. And I asked them what for, and they said, "None of your business."
Probably mining cryptocurrency. Oh,
Have
Well,
you
they
seen
had
this?
something in there.
have I seen what's brand new? Show somebody live on YouTube what's brand new.
This is brand new.
Brand new. Okay, here you go, guys. This is why you watch my channel. Brand new.
Okay. This is a
Hold on.
battery charger for lithium ferrous phosphate batteries from your car or your RV or your truck.
Okay.
So the problem exists that these batteries need about 14.2 volts or above to
Right.
fully charge them.
Right.
But what comes out of a car is 12.5 to 13.5.
Right.
Depending upon what kind of car you have. So to charge these, I'm going to now, this is my simulated car. This is a 13 volt car, okay? Okay, and this is a cigarette lighter plug, or they call it
A power
auxiliary.
plug now. Nobody calls it a cigarette lighter
No, no.
anymore. I get yelled at for that all the time.
It's an auxiliary power plug.
Yeah.
So here's my auxiliary power plug. I'm going to plug it in, and lo and behold,
Look at that.
there's
13.5 comes to 13 comes up to 14.3.
Right, and there's a current limited charger in here that will charge any size lithium ferrous phosphate battery.
Wow.
So I'm going to get this little baby battery over here,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to use this, and I'm going to charge it from this little feeble
Whoops.
power sensitive.
Here, this is. I know. Hey, it could be worse. Could be no wind at all. You know what I mean?
I know. So anyway, so now I'm going to plug it in here, and this little guy is going to put out 3.25
Yep.
amperes.
Oh, I
into
see.
this thing. Okay.
So basically, for those who are wondering, if you have a 12 volt or 13 volt, you know, normally this is what I charge my Violino with this. So this is output of 15, roughly, right?
Right.
And
that
so
that
if-
came from the power.
Right. So, but if you're in a vehicle or an RV and you don't have the appropriate battery power to charge the lithium iron phosphates, this right here is a mobile one that will take that up from 13 to the 5-ish?
14.3.
14.3 to charge it effectively. So that's new from Violino?
No, it's new for me.
New
I
for
sell
you.
them to Violino.
Okay, can you put right here, put your address, or how do they get a hold of you if they want to buy one?
Paradigm Radio.
Paradan Radio, right here. Look that up there. You saw it here on YouTube Live. And right here, there you go. Sales at paradanradio.com, and tell them you saw this. Oh, Satellite Beach, okay. Tell them you saw this on here and you're interested, because I know there's people out there that are mobile and that are, I'm trying to keep your stuff from blowing away here, that are interested in that. So thank you for the demo and showing me. And
Well, thank you for stopping by.
yeah, definitely. Thanks for coming again, because you guys were here a couple years ago, and hope to see you again next year.
Good. I'm Dan.
Eric, nice to meet you, Dan.
Nice to meet you. Thanks a lot.
See ya. Where did Michelle go? All right, we're gonna take a walk here. Michelle, I never done a live stream this long before. Also got some solar panels over here, foldable. Violino power. See, Violino, hey, let's go. Brian,
What's up, man?
what's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Good. Solar panels here, foldable. What are you doing?
ADSB Exchange.
Oh, is this the? Yes, you told me about this.
Yeah.
That is like every plane in the air right now?
Pretty much. Where am I?
Oh my-
yeah, that's the entire. I'm zoomed out right now. That's
Oh
the
my
entire
God.
world. I think it was.
Look at those, all those planes are in the air right now?
Yeah, let's look at the count. 10,694 aircraft.
Where do you
in
see
the
that?
air.
Oh, right here. Here he
Right
goes.
over here. On the screen, we're showing about 9,600.
Oh my gosh. And my wife won't fly. Oh, I'm not flying. Well, yeah, everybody else is.
Everybody else is, right? Zoom in over our area. Can you do that? Yeah. Takes me a little bit.
I want Michelle to see this because that way she'll get flying with me because I could be going to Paris, France, or Italy, and she's like, no.
Going to Japan.
Oh, me and Picture going to Japan.
That's my point.
Yes, we're going to Japan. Michelle gave me approval. We're going to Japan.
So there's Florida.
Look at this.
And the color shows you the altitude of the aircraft. So a lot of people go, why do you have these weird rainbow colors on your website? We're one of the few that actually shows altitude. So as you get to know the site, you immediately start recognizing the orange aircraft or your lower Piper Cubs,
yes.
Cessnas, things like that, up until your purples or your 747s and your C-130s.
So are you selling these?
Yeah, we're selling.
So give me a sales pitch here, Brian. Come on.
Okay,
What do
so
we?
I'm going to give you a sales pitch.
Give me a sales pitch.
I'm going to tell you the funniest thing about my sales pitch. I'm going to tell you that I'm not here to give you a sales pitch. And here's the reason. We sell this gear at cost to make it easy for people to feed our site.
Right.
We don't make money on this gear. We make money, we sell some of the data that we collect to commercial entities, and that's kind of how we pay the bill. When I say make money, there's nobody retiring on this thing. I literally don't even get paid. There's one guy who works for the company full time, and that's just because we got so big that somebody had to go work for the company just to handle the calls and stuff like that. So what we are doing with it, why I will try and convince you to feed though, whether or not you buy our gear, because you can buy the gear other places. I want to convince everybody to feed because of what we're doing with the data. If you've seen the news articles about Jeffrey Epstein, if you've seen the news articles about the rich people wasting money by flying all around.
Right.
If you've seen the news articles about the Libyan warlord who was arrested by the UN for pulling money out of his country, literally flying gold bars out of the country, all of those news articles were originally broken based off of data from our site.
Really?
We presented that. The media reached out to us and said we're looking for open source information and we're looking to show that this is happening. The UN actually uses our data now. The NTSB uses our data. Search and rescue groups. We actually have a grant program where we grant free equipment to search and rescue groups, as well as training how to use our website to find the last known location of downed aircraft.
So what's the total cost? I see like 35 and 30. What if I wanted to walk away with something like this, or somebody who's interested? What's the total cost to get started?
If you wanted to walk away right now, you're like, I've never heard of ADSB. It can be a little expensive. With the kit I have, it's going to be about $400.
Okay.
$350 for the feeder. It's usually another $50 for the antenna. We're having a show special here that we're throwing it in because I don't got to pay shipping. And then another $50 of coax will get you in a feeder. Okay. That said, so many people have Raspberry Pis sitting around because they did some project. You can buy a $35 starter kit that has the SDR that you need, an antenna, and a SD card preloaded with the exact software you need. You plug it in your Raspberry Pi, you set it up, you can be up and feeding in 20 minutes for like $35. Nice. If you have an SDR at home, you can go download the software for free, because again, the instructions how to build this stuff, the instructions of what you need to do this, how to order this stuff, if you've got it in a junk box, I'm here to recruit people to feed data to the site, not to sell hardware. If selling hardware gets you on,
right? Cool. You're just trying to make it known and get people on there.
We're trying to get it known. We're trying to get the other cool thing about this. We're trying to get it known is anybody can use our website.
Right.
We don't have a login. The other sites you
so you don't have to.
So
people, you don't have to register and give information.
No, you don't have to feed. A lot of sites you have to feed or buy a business account.
A lot of people have a problem with that, giving all their information just to get on the site.
You don't need it. We do it on purpose because there are literally people in countries that, if they used our site, would get in trouble for it.
Right.
So we purposely make sure that there's no tracking. It actually became fun as people wanted to be able to see their stats. We had to come up with a way to show feeders their stats without making their data available to other people.
Right.
So we have actually built like anonymity and security into everything. Sometimes at lack of features because we can't figure out how to do a feature without giving away people's information.
Well, there you go. And a link for them, so if they want...
ADSB Exchange?
Let's get this on here. ADSBexchange.com. That is the link. If you're interested, look it up. We're live, by the way. That's what I'm trying to show.
Oh, yeah, I know that. And I was going to tell you one more thing. Till the end of the year, if you go to adsbexchange.com and go to our store and you use the discount code ADSBX, all uppercase 22. ADSBX 22.
ADSBX 22.
You'll get 10% off anything in the store.
Everybody loves
Until the end of the year.
10%. Awesome. So there it is.
Again, we just want people to buy the gear and feed.
Right. ADBS Exchange.
ADSB.
I'm sorry. I know what I'm looking at. I didn't say it. ADSB Exchange. Here's the website for those who are visually impaired. ADSBEXCH.com/how-to-feed. How to feed the ADSB Exchange. Thank you, Brian.
No problem, man.
And yeah, if anybody else is interested and is pertinent, is proficient on this, let me know. I'd love to know more about it. All right, Brian, going to do some more Hamfest footage here. See you, buddy. Rick, what do you think?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah. Well, have you been at a tailgate? I'm gonna look at a tailgate.
I'm an airplane nut, and I love this.
I think here. Let's go see if. Oh, I know you are. Yeah, you're an airplane nut. Did I tell you I sold your 9700?
I heard you got $400.
$400 set.
Man, what a
Shouldn't have let me borrow it, Rick. All right. Let me go get Michelle real quick. Let's turn this camera around. This is the longest live stream Hamfest thing I've ever done. So let's see what Michelle says. Yes. Oh, Tim Ortiz QRP
Screen inside.
What's on the screen?
Tim Ortiz will be on the screen inside doing an antenna section
All right.
with his antenna.
Let me get Michelle. Let me keep Michelle interested. Come here, honey. Hi. Look who it is. Hello. We are live. This is Pixie. I met Pixie 2 years. Me and Michelle met Pixie 2 years ago. Right there in my car, my truck was parked, and she walked up and she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take my tech in general today." And 2 years later, she's here. Here's my wife Michelle. Here's Pixie.
Hi.
What do you think of the Hamfest?
We love Hamfest. We love Hamfest.
So a guy named
We
David.
love Eric. We love everybody here.
So a guy
We
named.
love the ham radio people.
Hey, if my wife is excited to be a Hamfest, let her do whatever she wants. I don't care. As long as she's excited to be here, that's all I care about. There's a guy named David that came up. He came from West Palm, and he purposely came here to get his license, and he used ham radio prep and passed with a 99. So give David a congratulations, Pixie.
Congratulations, David.
We are going to make Pixie the official ham radio prep ambassador. She is just way too cool. Honey, we got to look at the tailgate section.
Okay, give me a minute.
Okay. Well, I'm going to walk over there. All right. I'll see you in a minute. Nux. All right. Nux, Pixie. I will see you soon. Isn't it so cool? See this? Listen, if my wife wants to act like a nut, I don't care. She's at Hamfest. She's excited. Why the hell wouldn't I be excited? Oh man, this is cool. You know, I've never done a live stream walking through Hamfest, but I feel like I owe it to them because, you know, we gotta get more interest in this. So keep giving a thumbs up. I see all the thumbs up pouring in on the live stream. I'm going to turn around and we'll just check out, see what's out here on the tailgate real quick, because I know the tailgate section is small. Last year it was pretty big. I couldn't believe last year it was 3 or 4 rows. I had my golf cart here. We're driving around, but let's see what we got here. Let's turn it around. Okay, so this is just the tailgate section here. Again, it takes a lot of time to put together a Hamfest and to go and set all this stuff up. So always support your local Hamfest, that's for sure. And think about how much it takes to plan for months. You know, you never know what you're going to find here. This is the section I like.
200 ohm potential.
See, we got.
I thought that was the
Oh, wait
price.
a minute. Wait.
$2.
I'm sorry, this is number 201.
Oh,
What are these?
so that's the
Oh,
price.
look, they're little mini pallets. Look.
RJR.
Look at that, little mini.
I don't see a one. Who's got glasses? I have glasses.
I have glasses, but they're not for
Oh, yeah.
magnification.
All right, okay, RJR.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Hamfest always has something. You never know what you're going to see here. You know? Some people have some stuff here that, you know, computer peripherals. Oh, I could use another video card for another computer. What? Oh, you had. I'm sorry, I had the keys. Sorry, honey. Memory, you know.
What's this?
Laptop. What are these? Are these are these? Oh, these are Windows tablets. Who's selling these?
It's a Burns.
Huh?
Who's selling these? These are Windows tablets. I'm curious in the price.
Stuff.
What's the price on these?
Those, they don't have a hard drive and no battery. Those are 100, and then I have it complete right here with the hard drive. Those are 250.
And they so they have a battery that goes inside. It's kind of like a laptop, but it's a tablet form, right?
The battery goes to the back. The battery is not included in either one of them. I have some batteries from
Who's it made by?
Dell.
Dell. Okay.
Like this one right here, 7212 i5, 7th generation, 16 gig memory, 256 SSD, and 10 Pro, and it has a SDR loaded.
Well, that'd be great for people with QRP and portable. You just pop it. I mean, I got still got a laptop. I need to get something like this, you know, to be able to.
And the batteries are $45 at Amazon. I mean, I have few left. I sell the same price for the 45.
Right. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, those would be great for portable when we do our satellites and everything. Having that thing set up like that, those would be great. See? From Dell. What's this?
Yeah, the guy bought 2 boxes of Christmas lights. I thought I was going to sell tomorrow. I said, oh, let's put it here in the front. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to make my wife happy. Yeah, these are
Connectors.
ruggedized. They are ruggedized. So.
Yeah, yeah. And Dell makes a good product. That's all we use at work is Dell.
Military uses, EMP uses.
Is it waterproof? Ruggedized? Ruggedized, yeah.
And
Sorry.
then they are selling for starting price $2,500 and it goes up.
I believe it, yeah.
You use that's a new price. And then,
Oh wow, you got a serial port, thank God.
yeah, it has a serial.
Yeah.
port.
Nobody but Dell makes stuff with serial ports anymore.
No, this is different market. That's what they made. It
Yeah,
for that.
that's I need that for work though, for legacy equipment, and a lot of times we have to get the Dell stuff for that, you know. But cool. See,
I have very few of those, the complete ones, and then I have a lot of without the hard drive. If you want, if you can do it yourself, it's just the M2 drive, and then that's $100. I
Yeah.
think you can beat that.
M.2 yeah, so it's not regular hard drive.
It's like there's no screws. You just lift it up and then put.
Yeah, it's right on the motherboard right there.
Yep.
Yep. Well, if I can convince my wife, I might swing back by and have to buy one, you know.
Oh, why do you have to convince them about it?
Because every time I go to Hamfest, I come back with stuff I don't need, or she didn't need, or these local oscillators.
No, those are just a
Low pass filters. Okay.
yeah, filters, different frequencies.
Right. Yes, old CB stuff. If I could find an HE20D CB, I'll be happy. Old Lafayette, huh?
Okay.
If you want to go portable, you just take the one on the left side and go hiking. If you want to operate from the base, that's an amplifier for it.
Okay. Interesting.
What do we got here? Weather station. Vantage, yep, Davis. Remember my Vantage Pro 2? Long time ago.
7300, 7600, 7610s and stuff like that. Is that there was some of them, they had an issue with that. There's a flat
Mavic Pro. That's what I want to have at my house.
flat strip that goes between the display and the board in there. And the display goes out, you get to pull it apart, you unseat that stuff, seat it back in there, and it comes out. But I already had that happen in 73. So I learned the hard way, but I did that. They've got a service board. That's all you can do. So what I did,
Oh, look who it is. Look at Phil. What's going on? But we're live right now. You want to be live?
Hey,
Your stuff's going to be live. I'm sorry.
good to see you.
Did you find a... Hey, man, what's going on, buddy? Do you have me a Lafayette HE20D yet or what? You find one, I'll buy it. You just got to keep looking for one. What are these? What's in here? Oh. thought maybe we had a couple surprises in there.
Everything going good?
Yeah, man, I got the wife here. You'll see her. We're just live streaming here at YouTube, the Hamfest. And you sold anything yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? You always sell stuff, dude. You're a friggin' ham radio swap shop, dude. Yeah. Yeah. So what am I getting a deal on today? They're texting me right now. Tell Phil to give you something free. That's what they're telling me on YouTube, Phil.
You just missed the, you just missed the,
Look, if you want Elvis, we got Elvis.
you just missed the Second Amendment hats.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Where's your RV? You didn't bring it.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't because there's hardly nobody here.
I know this is smaller, not like last year or 2 years ago, but you know I need to push this a lot more. A lot of people were liking it on the live stream. They're saying, "Man, I wish I could have been there. I could have done a few more videos to promote it and stuff." But you know,
There was quite a few people.
I mean, hey, every town needs a Hamfest, and it's got to start somewhere.
And if you don't go, guess what?
Exactly. If Phil doesn't show up, there's one less vendor we have here in the tail section.
We got to keep coming to them. If not,
I know. So I think next year is gonna be big. I want next year to be big.
alive.
I should have brought some of my Shure microphones, and I got some Shure single. What is it? The Shure Brothers from the old CB stuff.
Nice Shure microphones.
Yeah, let me see one. What we got?
For teleconferencing.
What we got?
That type of stuff. And one of them is brand new. You ever seen these?
No.
Just put them on the table and.
Oh, that's like a conference call kind of mic. Yeah.
You got two of those. You got adapters for XLR. Instructions. These are nice. These are like $200-something a piece.
Yeah.
But Phil sells them much cheaper. The ham price.
Yeah.
Okay.
Phil always. Hey, listen. You want to promote your thing on? Are you still selling online or what?
Oh yeah.
Tell everybody where you sell this stuff, because I can tell you right now, Phil always sells good stuff. Always.
I sell.
And what? I'm gonna turn the camera around for this one. What aggravates me the most is every time he lists something and I see it, I'm like, oh, Phil, no, it's gone. It's gone. The price, whatever, it's gone. So Phil, tell them where they can find your stuff, because you always got ham stuff and everything for sale.
Yeah, I got other besides ham, so like other stuff. But I usually sell it on QRZ.com. If I don't sell it there, I sell it on my YouTube channel, KM4OP TV. And also,
Are you a YouTuber too?
I also have a spot up in the Regulars Free Market in Melbourne.
Yeah.
KN5 is a spot, and I sell all kinds of stuff, anything from firearms to vintage stereos to the sky's the limit.
Yeah. Phil's always got stuff. KM4OP. You look up Phil, and he's right there. There's this guy.
Repeaters.
That guy. If you're buying from him, I'm telling you right now. Like I said, one day he's gonna save something for me that I've been asking him, and he's gonna not sell it 40 minutes later because he's got a hot item and he knows how to mark it down and sell a lot. So.
And I ship the next day most of the time.
Yeah, next day shipping, and
not the same day.
Yeah.
And you wanted that.
See, look, Classic Clay Presents says, looks like a blast. I wish I was there. You got to go to Hamfest. Even if it's small, go to Hamfest. The more people show up, the more people we got.
We got some vintage belt buckles here.
Look at that. Look at that. That is, how much? Now tell me, how much do you want for that?
These were put out by the Buckle Connection Company, and they're vintage. I looked them up. This is supposed to be the Challenger. These right here, if you look them online, they're much more expensive. I sell them, of course. But these $20 for both of them.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Do you take card?
Oh, no, not that important.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, PayPal's checking how much money we make. I can't do it no more.
Shit. Well, I'll have to go borrow $20 because I'm buying those. That is cool. Look at that. Comment right now on live if you want me to buy these.
Vintage.
Tell it, dude. Oh man.
Vintage. Look them up. You'll see they're vintage. And if you buy these.
Can I Cash App you?
Cash App. Yeah, I have Cash App.
You have Cash App?
Look. Vintage. And I throw in these very nice headphones included. They came out. They were on the shuttle.
Oh yeah?
I'm only kidding.
Oh shit. All right, well, I'll tell you what. If you got Cash App, because I can't stop the live stream, put them over there. I'm buying them. Okay. $20. You see that, folks? That's what you get. My wife's gonna think they're cool. What's up, Pixie? I just bought vintage space shuttle belt buckles. Wow. Come here, show Pixie.
From the Buckle.
Look, Pixie. Look what I just bought from Phil. This is a friend of mine, Phil. You met Pixie? Yeah.
The last time I seen her.
Look at that. Isn't that cool?
They are beautiful.
Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Wow.
I figured, you know what? Why the hell not?
Wow. I love them. Beautiful.
So, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Those are mine.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's the kind of deal you get at Hamfest, man. I can buy another radio, but you can't get one of those.
Then when he looks up the price, he's gonna say, "Look, I got him. I got him."
Listen, all my life I never had a collection of anything, and in the last 10 years, all the stuff I could have had for collection, now I'm starting to keep stuff again.
Nice.
My cigar collection, I got vintage, a couple other vintage belt buckles from my grandfather from the
Hey,
70s and 60s.
He's
used to
got
wear.
more things than he's letting me know. I know this. I know this.
Well, good seeing you, Phil.
Likewise.
And yeah, give them back to him because I got to pay him later. I can't shut the live stream off yet.
Hey, just take help me.
No, I got you. I'll pay. We got 42 watchers. I'm already 45 minutes.
You
So
do PayPal?
yeah, I got PayPal. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. I got.
4OP at PayPal.
I'll come back around here. Michelle wants to see you anyways. I'll come back by in a minute. Wherever she is, she had to have a cigarette. I need to have a cigarette or a vape or something. But yep, that's what you get. That's what.
Beach.
Huh?
Like I said, here we are.
Vero Beach again.
The treasure coast.
This I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna try. Listen, I'm gonna put a video out every month for the next 12 months to try to get this thing really booming.
And so and hello to all the Marine veterans out there. Simplify.
Thank you for your services.
There it
Yep.
is.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Pixie. Well, don't you know what you should do? Don't show Michelle those yet, cause yeah. I'll see you in a little minute, man.
All right.
I'm gonna bring Michelle back. She wants to see you, Phil. I'll be back. Meanwhile, I just let Pixie hold my goods. I don't know if I'll see. She might take them from me.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah.
What the hell did you do that for? What did you do?
There you go.
That was a Cash App. I can't
No
shut my
worries.
live stream off.
Oh,
What do you think about that? It was really cool, huh?
I think they're awesome.
They're vintage. I mean, dude, you won't find anything like that, though.
Yeah.
See?
The buckle.
Tell them, Pixie. Tell them. This is what you come to.
Connection.
This is what you come to Hamfest for. Look, we got the little table here. We missed one. We got.
Look at some cases.
We got wheel locks.
You like to look at some cases?
What do you got over here?
Brand new cases.
Cases for radios. For whatever, huh?
Aren't cases
Stun
applicable?
gun. Put a stun gun in there.
I mean, cases are applicable, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're for whatever you want to use them.
For whatever you want to use. I've repurposed things thousands of times. Where's Michelle at, Pixie?
I'm not sure.
Have you eaten yet?
No, but there's a food truck.
I know. I want the
Pretty
food.
good.
I want the food truck. Last year we had chicks. No, it was the Jamaican food. It was amazing. It was great. But yeah, I got here a little. Did I miss anything when we got here late?
No, you didn't miss
No,
anything.
we didn't miss it. Pixie had it all under control, folks. She had it all under control. Have you still? You've seen it. I got a show here. Let me turn this around. Who has not seen the Vero Beach Amateur Radio Club trailer over here? Can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in on live. Look, there you go. So the Vero Beach Amateur Radio Club puts on a lot of effort here for all this. I mean, again, it looks a little smaller, but that's just what happens. You know, the first year. Actually, it was busier with COVID. Remember that, Pixie?
Yeah, it was kind of
It was busier with COVID, and then next year they changed it because they had the same date on Orlando, and then people kind of forgot about it. So the moral of the story is you got to keep going to these, and you got to spread attention and get people to come out here, because look how much space we got here. Look at this. We can have all kinds of editing. Actually, Gigaparts was over there. Remember? That's where you bought your Yaesu, your FTDX 101.
right.
And so they didn't get to come down. It was a little rough on my part and in there they're doing testing, right?
Yes.
So that's
Where I passed my test.
Yep, that's where you
Where
passed
I
your
met you.
Yep. Actually, I met you right there. I remember exactly where my truck was parked, right there. But yes, that's where they're doing testing in there. And I should have had Michelle ready to congratulate her, and I feel bad. But I'll get her own license eventually.
You are so good. It's just like talking.
Yeah, but you just went gung ho. You got a general and an extra in 3 days.
I also knew you were going to come videotape me, so I was watching the clock.
Yeah.
I knew. It was like,
Yep.
the time passes, will you?
Yeah.
You know, so.
Well, it's an awesome day here. Glad to see you here, Pixie.
Glad to see you.
Are we gonna, so what's it say? Dignity Foods. Are we gonna get something to eat?
Sure.
Oh, food trucks are always. I love it. I love it. You never been to Orlando yet?
No.
Will you come to Orlando February? Everybody, what, dude? You will be famous. Who wants to see Pixie in February at Orlando Hamcation? And I'm gonna give her an orange ham radio concept shirt, and we'll have the barrage of women walking again. And man, people are gonna know Pixie. I'm telling you, it's like the entire all this. That's how big it is.
Okay, I'll go.
It's yeah.
I'll have to stay with you.
No, yeah, you stay with me. Well, I'll show you.
Okay, I'll see you in Orlando.
Stick with me, kid. You'll go far. This is great, Eric. This is Real Ham Radio. Love watching this. Hope you find something great. I'm watching from Scotland, UK. Oh, look, someone just said Pixie. Yay! All right. Well, that's a 50-minute live stream. Anything you want to say to them before I shut the live stream off, Pixie?
Thank you for watching. I love you guys.
She is just incredible. This is if ham radio had a Pixie in every city, we'd be in trouble. We got someone over here calling me. So 7th. Victor says thank you guys. Look, see Pixie, yay! Thank you everybody, and more videos on the way. And Pixie, yay! Make it happen.
Yay!
She is so cool, man. She's so cool. All right. Huh? All right, we got people calling me. I'm going to shut up, Pixie. 7-3, everybody. Have a good day.